Hey, what's going on everyone? Chris from Blu-ray Critic, and on today's update that I show you guys my Arnold Schwarzenegger collection on Blu-ray. And there's still a few titles that I still need to pick up from Arnold's films, but yeah, the main one that I really want, and it's still not available, it sucks, man. It's True Lies. I don't know what the hell is going on with 20th Century Fox. That was supposed to be released in 2014 for the 20th anniversary, and they held back, I guess, because of what the stories about, because they battle terrorists, and it's a sensitive subject to many people, and they just don't want to release it. I don't know if that's the case, because I know Tom Arnold came out and he recently mentioned, well, not really recently, but about a year and a half ago, he was saying that we already made a commentary track and whatnot for it. So who knows, man? Hopefully we'll get a 4K release with the Blu-ray combo pack, and that'll be cool because, man, that's just one of my favorite Arnold films. Really badass. So we got Conan, the Barbarian, the first film. Of course, he did that other film in the early 70s or late 60s, Hercules in New York. So next up we have Conan the Destroyer. This one was a bit underrated. I mean, the story wasn't as good as the first, but still nonetheless, it's nice to own it to complete my collection. And of course, the one and only, the Terminator. Apologize about the lighting. I just got really weird lighting in this room, so thanks for bearing with me on that. We also got T2 Judgment Day, one of my favorites from his, of course, and I do like this one a lot better than the original Terminator for many reasons. It's just incredibly well made, so I'm really happy about James Cameron coming out and making this one. Also, T3 Rise of the Machines. This is probably the worst of all the Terminator films, although I didn't care for that other one with Christian Bale. Terminator Genesis. This one wasn't as bad, It's a bit underrated. The story was a lot better than, of course, T3, and it was just really nice to see Arnold back in the role that he belongs. Unfortunately, this one didn't make that much money for them to decide on another film for Arnold's fifth film for Terminator. Also, Commando. Love this film. This is the middle pack edition I picked up from Best Buy for like $5. Also, Predator, the original Blu-ray release. And of course, they have the Hunter edition. This is the Hunter edition, where it's just this one's just heavily DNR'd. I mean, really bad. So we definitely need a restoration for this, and a 4K format will be cool. Also, Total Recall, Mind Bending Edition. Love that film. I didn't care for the Colin Farrell remake one. Yeah, it just wasn't my cup of tea. Also, Kindergarten Cop, one of my all-time favorite films. Grew up watching this one and just absolutely love it. We actually still need a release for Twins with Danny DeVito. Always love that film. And we got Last Action Hero. This one is just what can I say? This got basically trashed when it was in theaters because it got released alongside Jurassic Park, and we obviously knew what happened with that one. That one just basically took off, and this was left collecting dust, but it's still a fun action popcorn flick. Eraser, another fun film. End of Days. This was released around the time when that whole Y2K situation happened, which was pretty bizarre, but love this one. Not bad at all. One of my favorite holiday classic films, Jingle All the Way, which was released in 1996. Love this one. Never gets old. And it's just really funny to this day. Also features the late, great Phil Hartman. Next up, we got Collateral Damage. And this was supposed to be released around, unfortunately, September 11th. And then when that happened, this got pushed back for quite a while. But it's not bad. It's Arnold battling terrorists. I also have The Last Stand, and this film is the return of Arnold back on the silver screen after he was governor of California. So it's pretty nice to see him, and you get several familiar faces in this one. You get Johnny Knoxville, Forrest Whitaker. Not bad. Not a bad film at all. And then the rest of the other films from Arnold, I got the Expendables, you can see right there, 1, 2, and 3. But yeah, that's it for now. Hopefully, like I said, if we can get True Lies and Twins, that'd be great. There's other Arnold films that I still have to pick up eventually. I know he did this other one called Red Heat, and then The Running Man. I never really cared for The Running Man. I know a lot of people like that film, but these are the Arnold films that I always love watching. So when I think of Arnold, I always think of course, Terminator and True Lies, Predator, and all those great other hits that I have here. So thanks for taking a look at my rant and collection of my Arnold films. And I'll see you guys soon in my next update. Take care.